I mean, I was in Burkina Faso. They gave me a passport. I mean, they gave me a passport, the new AES passport.
Yeah.
Caribbean wanted to give me a passport just because I promoted the Caribbean. I don't know if you know that last year I was honored by the Prime Minister of Barbados.
I watch all your videos, including you becoming a new father and all that. I watch all your videos.
Serious. You were somebody that we had high expectations of. You shove a Ghanaian passport into the hands of somebody who comes, who is streaming, who is embarking on his own.
A few moments later.
Morning on GH today, I shared an opinion on a decision by the Ghanaian government to issue you as YouTuber IShowSpeed with a Ghanaian passport. I concede, however, that some of my comments were overboard. And
greetings and welcome to Auntie Yami channel. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to my reaction video. Wodemaya requested Ghana passport for American streamer IShowSpeed. Did you know that? This is reality. Why did Wodemaya requested a passport for IShowSpeed? And what has happened for Auntie Yami to react on it? As you know, it's not everyone who is a fan of Wodemaya. Whenever Wodemaya has done something, some of us will love it because we know what Wodemaya is doing to Africa, including Ghana, his country. But some of us also, we don't like it because, as you know, there is competition in this social media. But today is not about that. It's not about comparison, but it's about what has really happened. After Wodemaya did this and convinced the Home Affairs Minister in Ghana, one woman, one TV presenter called Lil Mohammed did not like anything about that. Anyway, it's freedom of speech. I don't blame her. What did she say? She said she was really surprised that a country like Ghana can just accept or agree on issuing a passport to a streamer who came there in Ghana and threw himself inside the biggest pot of jollof rice that was prepared for IShowSpeed to test it and also jump on it. Let us watch.
All right, so I got the winner. Y'all ready? All right, y'all. The winner is...
Anyway, we are not here going to talk about jollof rice. So this woman, so-called Lil Mohammed, continued to say the foreign minister is a disgrace to Ghana by accepting Wodemaya's request. And she even continued like saying she's never seen US issuing Wodemaya a passport. And she's never even seen Nigeria issuing Wodemaya a Nigerian passport. What is all this? And she believes that IShowSpeed is just a streamer out there that will jumping into a big export of jollof rice help with Ghana's economy or Ghana's tourism. However, Wodemaya had interview. Even some of the Ghanaians are so upset with this woman. Even the minister is not happy. Even Wodemaya came out and he had 2 interviews. He was asked that question, and I will play those videos both for this Lil Mohammed, what she said and the apology. Then after that, we'll analyze. Then we'll also play Wodemaya's interview videos so that we can all of us listen to both parties and make judgment. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Oh my God. I can understand how big Wodemaya is now, but I'll tell you more about it.
Social media. And I think that I must add my 2 cents to it. Listen, let's get serious as a country. If you like this country, we know be serious. Somebody comes to Ghana, I understood. He's a streamer. He's putting Ghana on the global map. He's doing whatever. Then the person comes to Ghana for a day or 2, and then you shove the Ghanaian passport into the person's hands. When you're serious, when you're serious. Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, you were somebody that we had high expectations of. You shove a Ghanaian passport into the hands of somebody who comes, who is streaming, who is embarking on his own personal thing. Okay, they're coming to jump on our jollof, coming to jump on our Black Star Square. What has it done to our GDP? What has it added to our economy? Wodemaya has been putting Ghana on the map globally. Have you seen that he's gone to America and the Americans have shoved him an American passport? Even Nigeria. Has Nigeria given him a passport? Too much. You've given him a Ghanaian passport. For what achievement? What has he done for Ghana? That he's come to sit on our jollof. And the moment he steps on the jollof and walks away, Ghanaians jump on that jollof and eat from jollof that he sat on. When you're serious, with the greatest of respect, let's put some value on our passport. Let's put some value on this country. So when anybody walks into Ghana, oh, I'm putting Ghana on the map, and every minute we show them Ghanaian passports. Meanwhile, Ghanaians are queuing for passports. Ghanaian citizens born in Ghana, per the dictates of the Constitution, it gives them the rights of citizenship. They are queuing. People are going through the corners. You're saying that you're giving us access into the passport system so that you eliminate ghost names, girl boys. But Ghanaians are still struggling to access common passport. If somebody comes to Ghana, beautiful. I don't have any problem with him. I mean, I don't know him. I never heard of him until he's coming into Ghana. So that's okay. I mean, people know him. People hail him. And it's a beautiful thing he's doing. It's a risky venture, and I commend him for his bravado, for his braveness. He's very bold. For a young chap, he's very bold. And so I commend him. I think he needs a pat on the back. However, to give him a Ghanaian passport, what has he done to deserve a Ghanaian passport? Let's get serious in this country. For real, let's get serious. There are so many things that we can do in this country. In December, we've cancelled Dirty December. What was the replacement? Zilch. What revenue did it generate for the country? Zilch. And this is what we are interested in? Dashing passport like confetti?
A few moments later.
Morning on GH. Good afternoon to you. So this morning on GH Today, I shared an opinion on a decision by the Ghanaian government to issue you as YouTuber IshowSpeed with a Ghanaian passport. I concede, however, that some of my comments were overboard and unsavory, and that I sincerely apologize to the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, as I apologize to viewers who were offended.
Do you agree with Lil Mohammed? Do you believe that IshowSpeed trip will not benefit Africa? Let me tell you something. Only that visit in Ghana and that issuing of passport to IshowSpeed with the influence of Wodemaya, 20 million people around the world were searching for Ghana. It benefited. Even that jollof rice business, that was just like a joke. It even boosted tourism in Ghana, even the whole of Africa. IshowSpeed showed each and every part of Africa in those countries he visited. And as you know, there have been a lot of bad media about Africa. People think Africa is poor. If you talk about Africa, poverty. If you talk about Africa, beggars. If you talk about Africa, it's about grass-roofed houses. We live in huts. We are poor. That's why we are rushing to migrate in Western countries. But IshowSpeed visit to Africa has changed the narrative. If you go further on social media platforms, like TikTok, watch how many Black Americans are so happy now because some of them, they did not know anything about Africa because the media cheated them. The Westerners called us names, but kudos to Wodemaya, because Wodemaya was asked, why did you requested to issue a passport to IshowSpeed, Wodemaya? Wodemaya said, it is good for Ghana. It is good for tourism. It is good for selling Ghana around the world. And to add more salt, Wodemaya said, IshowSpeed man is Ghanaian. Is it not interesting? I'm enjoying this war. You know what? When they say Wodemaya to the world, I agree with that. Whether we like it or not, Wodemaya will be Wodemaya. Auntie Yami will be Auntie Yami. There is no comparison. We cannot continue to compare because Wodemaya has passed that stage. Wodemaya is recognized by top leaders around the world. Wodemaya will visit a country. Last time Wodemaya was in Lesotho, Wodemaya will meet some leaders there. Wodemaya will get respect there. Wodemaya was in Malawi one time. Even the government arranged trips for Wodemaya, free accommodation. And this is reality. How many people will visit Ghana after IshowSpeed trip? This is what Wodemaya said. It's a lot. And most of the hotels are fully booked. And to add more honey on that, Wodemaya will be going to America to hand over the passport to IShowSpeed. Hey, this is very interesting. This is like honey, 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 honey. You know how honey tastes. But it's true, Wode Maya, to the world. Entire trip of IShowSpeed was organized by Ghanaians. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I was just following up IShowSpeed wherever he was going, and I was enjoying the streams. But I did not know until Wodemaya revealed that secret. How many people can keep that secret without telling others on social media? Oh my God, I give Wodemaya credit because Wodemaya was part of that arrangement with other Ghanaians. That is very interesting. What did he say? He said, each and every country IShowSpeed visited, a Ghanaian citizen visited that place to make all the arrangements. Did you know that? I did not know that. Like you and me, we need to respect Wodemaya. And this woman, Lil Mohammed, even said that Wodemaya is doing all this because he wants US passport. What did Wodemaya say? Wodemaya said, if I wanted passport, by now I'll be holding different types of passports from different countries. Barbados Prime Minister Mia Motre offered me passport for her country. And did you know that even Mia Motre congratulated Wodemaya for the birth of his miracle baby? We call miracle baby. Whether we like it or not, that was miracle baby. And Wodemaya continued that. Even Caribbean countries, they've been asking me if I can have their passport. And do you know that I'm holding Burkina Faso passport, the one they are issuing to Pan-African passports. So you can see yourself that it's not about competition. It's not about Lil Mohammed wants to put down Wodemaya, wants to put down Ghana government. No. And it's not about those naysayers who are there saying Wodemaya diplomat passport needs to be revoked by Ghana government. You don't understand. There are a lot of countries out there who will never, ever issue or acknowledge their own people who are promoting their countries. Kudos to Ghana, because Wodemaya deserved that. Wodemaya has been part of promoting Ghana out there, and we know, even Africa as a whole. Wodemaya will travel in a place, and Wodemaya will represent Ghana and Africa. Only months ago, go and check. The president of Ghana asked Wodemaya to accompany him to China. They were together. Go and watch Wodemaya in China. That trip, he accompanied Ghana president. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Because Auntie Yami will tell you as it is. It's not about hate Africans. Let's love one another. Let's give credit where credit is needed. It's not everything that we have to show that we envy that person. We don't like that person, and we don't even have any answer. If someone asks you, why do you hate that person? Wodemaya to the world. Wodemaya is the real son of Africa. Let's continue and listen to Wodemaya interview answers when he was questioned about different issues.
You said one thing you all don't know is that IShowSpeed's trip across 19 African countries was organized by a Ghanaian or by Ghanaians.
Yeah.
You posted this, and so many people were shocked. After seeing this post, I went to make some research and I realized it is true. But can you tell us why you posted this?
First of all, I posted because I felt like there are people that are doing incredible stuff in this country that we barely props them up, or we barely appreciate people that are doing things in their own way to showcase Ghana to the world. And I was super proud knowing that all the tour. I mean, let me just put 20. The time I Twitter that he hasn't been to Namibia yet, so I had to put 19. But I mean, knowing that all the 20 countries within Africa was organized by a Ghanaian company actually made me feel so proud. And they are gonna come out themselves. I just can't. I was just excited to showcase what they've done, but they will definitely come out themselves to tell the world what they did. Yeah.
I'm shocked with this big achievement. They are trying to be low key. I mean, I would say I want to mention some names like Chaka, Annabelle. I know you know them. Let's clap for them. Let's clap for them. They deserve applause.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
like that. It's a whole team. It's a whole team. They did everything behind the scenes, which to me, it's an incredible movement. And incredible team, man. Yeah, Chaka. I just don't want to mention names, but that people like Ghanaians. You know, Chaka even is from the Caribbean and um now on a Ghanaian passport, but they're all part of the team. But like I said, the whole arrangement, all the time, the private jet, there was a Ghanaian on board, connect with all the tourism ministry across all the 20 countries were organized by Ghanaians.
Okay, so before I continue, shout out to Migrant app for holding us down. If you're in US and you want to buy your food stuff, your groceries, just go on the app, you order, and then you use the go online code to get your discount. And then shout out to Endpoint to particularly the best to me.
He's just a streamer, but I could have used that platform that I have to speak against Ghana or speak against Africa, and you can't do anything to me. But he used the platform in a very positive way. I mean, I was in Burkina Faso. He gave me a passport. I mean, he gave me a passport, the new AES passport. Caribbean wanted to give me a passport just because I promoted the Caribbean. I don't know if you know that last year I was honored by the Prime Minister of Barbados.
I watch all your videos, including you becoming a new father and all that. I watch all your videos.
I've not released the video about that, so yeah, I don't know where is that coming from.
Miss Trudy has.
Okay.
And I mean, have you forgotten we follow each other on Instagram?
Okay.
So I watch all your videos. So I know
exactly.
I mean,
so Ghana honoring him is nothing new because I've been honored in so many countries. So many countries. It's just that, like, you know, our people always want to have something to say, and I respect that. I really respect that. It's your opinion, but sometimes I feel like if you don't have anything to say, just keep quiet.
Shush it. Okay, that's so you saw Lil Mohammed's comment on GS1.
Who's that?
Lily.
I saw it in the evening. You know, I didn't know her. You know, anytime there's negativity on my timeline, I scroll. But this particular video, no, I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of consuming because I feel like my energy is very positive. So I always want to consume positive stuff. But yesterday, that particular video, I was tagged in like a million times, even though I didn't want to watch it. So I was with Bulare yesterday. I went for an interview yesterday at Bulare's office. When I stepped out, then the workers were like, "Oh, they said you need an American visa. You need an American passport." I'm like, "Who
Okay.
said that?" Apparently, it was in that video. So that is
Oh.
when I sat down to watch it around 9 p.m. Yeah, just around
Oh.
9 p.m. That's when I watched it.
So how
But I
did you
think
feel watching that video?
it was really unfortunate. I mean, I feel like some of the words were a bit harsh towards the minister, because at the end of the day, the harshness should have come to me. You know,
Because nobody knew you requested it.
no, the minister made it clear.
Okay. All right.
The minister
I
made it
agree.
clear. Check the minister's post. I made it. I requested for it. So
Okay.
even if there's anyone you want to attack, it should be me for requesting. Okay, maybe yeah, because the minister granted it. So but at the end of the day, to me, that was a smart move. Like really smart move. Yeah.
So she came back to apologize.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Bro, like I said, I
You
am
haven't
not a
seen
big
it, and
no, I've not seen it.
the apology was short and precise. You should
Oh really?
you should go and watch it.
Oh
The
wow, I'll
apology
check it
sounded
out.
like, if you don't apologize now, we are sacking you. That's how I saw the apology.
Oh, I've not seen that one.
You
I've not
have
seen
to watch it.
like I said, like I said, I'm personally not interested in anything negative. So I barely, focus on that. Yeah.
Okay. So I heard somebody, or I saw a tweet or someone a post saying that people have around 20 million people have searched for Ghana through IShowSpeed.
Wow.
So yeah,
Wow.
20
Wow,
million.
that's impressive. That's really
Yeah.
impressive. No, I mean a lot of people really appreciate what Ghana did, and that's what I had to come out and say that Ghanaians organized this. And
Yeah.
So far for you, walk us through the journey. How do you connect with IShowSpeed?
so what people don't know is that the entire trips in Africa was organized by Ghanaians. The whole tour guiding is in Ghana. They go to wherever country IShowSpeed has to go to before even the team get there. Anytime the plane flies, there's a Ghanaian on board, making sure everything is okay. But then all of a sudden people thought like, how can a Ghanaian do this? But everything was
Put together by Ghanaians.
in here.
How
everything.
many countries across
20
Africa?
countries, and it was done by a Ghanaian. Wow. Everything.
Salute.
Everything.
Salute.
Yeah. It shows how much we should start respecting our own, because even people didn't believe it that a Ghanaian can do that. So when it came to the Ghana session, we had to exhibit our powers a little bit, yeah.
So how did they, when was the first call? Who put it through to you? And how were you able to coordinate that? Because watching it live, you at a cropon and all of that.
It was tough, because nobody knew what happened. The stream delayed for like 2 hours or something. And the guy was really not happy about the fact that the stream delayed.
What issues here in Ghana?
No.
What was the problem?
No, initially I think logistics problem. So he got to a cropon very late, and he's very time conscious. So he was a bit angry. Now, him being angry and me being able to take him to the tour was extremely hard. So I had to use the experience. I'm like, okay, you know what? I've also been angry on set before, so let me just allow him to do his thing, and I'll just chip in.
So he was fuming.
Yeah.
And he didn't know at what point to get in.
So that's all. So I just entered, did my part, and the whole thing is that I was supposed to take over everything, but I also felt like, why should I be doing this? There are so many people that can do this. So I'm just gonna do part,
And then
step aside for people to take over, so we get it done, because it's not about me, it's about him.
Wodemaya was asked a question about this woman. Wodemaya said, I don't deal with negativity. Most of the time when there's negativity, I always skip. Like how we always tell people, don't skip the ads. But Wodemaya will skip negativity. Wodemaya deals with only positivity. You know why? Because he knows that he doesn't have any explanation to convince anyone, because Wodemaya is gone. Wodemaya is a big boy. Wodemaya is the real son of the African soil. Where Wodemaya is, everyone is excited. I follow Wodemaya on Facebook. A lot of people in different countries where Wodemaya has visited, they're still asking Wodemaya, please, when are you coming here, Wodemaya? People love Wodemaya. Go and see Wodemaya Facebook. Wodemaya is bigger even on Facebook. What about YouTube? IShowSpeed will be there with Wodemaya receiving that passport. How many countries did IShowSpeed visited? Did any of those ask IShowSpeed if they can issue him a passport? That means Ghana knows how to promote their country. And that is reality. We cannot deny that. We cannot condemn that, because this will boost Ghana's economy. And Wodemaya is part of that. Wodemaya is giving back to his country. Wodemaya gave back to Africa. It was easy for Wodemaya to ask IShowSpeed that, please just visit only Ghana. Because IShowSpeed did not have any idea about all these arrangements. The time Wodemaya and other Ghanaian, they were arranging all this, Wodemaya stated that IShowSpeed was in Jamaica. He did not know. And IShowSpeed accepted, agreed. Who cannot agree? You can see how IShowSpeed was so connected with Africa. And all the youth out there, youngsters, were so excited because IShowSpeed is just a youth. Is a young boy with vision. He became rich while he was, I think, 16 or 17 years. I don't know. Just correct me. Now, Wodemaya deals with those type of people. It means Wodemaya thinks about the young generation. You have to promote the young generation. It's not about blocking their path. Some of the people out there, they are busy blocking the path of the young generation. If you're one of them, shame on you. Because this world, those young people are the future leaders. Let's praise Wodemaya where praise is needed. I'm not saying that Wodemaya is perfect. No. Every human being has got weaknesses and strength. But about all this IShowSpeed trip, I praise Wodemaya and all the people who were part of the arrangement. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. What do you think? Do you agree with Lil Mohammed that IShowSpeed trip was nothing to Africa or even Ghana? Why would someone say that? Why is it that US is not issuing passport to Wodemaya? There's no connection, my dear. This is Africa. We are talking about Africa, not US. I don't think how Wodemaya is doing. Wodemaya needs US passport. Wodemaya already acquires a diplomatic passport, which is very, very important. And is even ideal more than US passport. Why not? If you can afford it. if you can be praised, is it about jealousy? Lil Mohammed, check your facts, because I believe that IShowSpeed was a benefit to Africa as a whole. Are you African, Lil Mohammed? How is it that you cannot see with your naked eyes? Hey, 20 million people searched for Ghana since IShowSpeed visited Ghana. And how many people searched other 19 countries after IShowSpeed visited those countries? Countries like Kenya. You can see how IShowSpeed did that. I'll never forget Kenya. What about Namibia? What about Eswatini? What about Zimbabwe, South Africa? You name it. Ivory Coast, Nigeria. Is it Benin? You name it. We have to praise where praise is required. If we talk about tourism, this is what it's all about. It means Ghana tourism minister, even the foreign affairs office, they know how to promote. It's a lesson to all African countries to follow suit, whether they like it or not. But this will really boost the economy and even put Africa on the map, as it has happened now. Thank you, Wodemaya. Thank you, Ghana. Thank you, all the African countries who welcomed Wodemaya. I'm so proud of you. And I'm happy for you, Africa. I know there were a little bit of just few people in Morocco or Algeria, but at the end of the day, we cannot judge the whole country. In every country, there are people who are racist, people who are not racist. In every community, we cannot judge. Thank you very much. Watch this video from the beginning until the end. As you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much to all my subscribers, both returning and new subscribers. Thank you, thank you. God bless you abundantly. Ciao, ciao. Bye.
Never go low, let them keep guessing and guess. Dream high always, I keep guessing and guess. Never go low, let them keep guessing and guess. Dream high always, I keep guessing and guess. Hey, my never go low, let them keep guessing and guess. Dream high always, I keep guessing and guess. Never go low, let them keep guessing and guess. Dream high always, I keep guessing and guess. Never go low, let them keep guessing